So there are a lot of articles that were published in the recent months that actually OneCoin was accepted in Ukraine by the Ukraine government, actually by the central bank of the Ukraine government, that actually one of the banks in Ukraine were to accept OneCoin as a payment method. However, according to the information that I'm getting right here, it shows that actually this entire uh, publicity is actually fake, and OneCoin officials are actually using these fake blogs and fake letters to actually steal more money from the public. Now, this entire narration of Ukraine government accepting OneCoin payments began last year, which was 2020. Um, on 24th October in 2020, actually, a guy called Anatoly, okay, Anatoly actually posted on his Facebook page some photos of OneCoin top leaders in Ukraine actually meeting one of the officials of the government of Ukraine, uh, um, where he actually alleged that actually the OneCoin was actually to be accepted in the Ukraine banks. These were just photos. On 24th in October 2020, actually a guy called Anatoly posted on his Facebook page some top leaders of OneCoin with actually a government official that works in the banks, in the official banks of the Ukraine. Some photos. They took some photos. However, nobody knew what they talked about, whether the officials were actually inquiring from OneCoin officials, what they were promoting and all that, how it works and all that. Maybe they were actually questioning them, why they are actually, maybe they were trying to understand if OneCoin was legal or illegal in their country. Nobody knew what they discussed. However, when this guy posted these photos, he claimed that they were actually working on a partnership between OneCoin and the central bank of the Ukraine. Okay? Nobody actually knew what they talked about because there is no official statement from the government officials, nor from those people who actually met these uh, people. They didn't communicate what they discussed. However, when this guy Anatoly posted, he claimed that they were actually working on a cooperation between OneCoin and the central bank of the Ukraine. Caught me right. Now, between 24th and actually all those days, nothing happened. Nothing. There was no cooperation, no official statements, and no big things that were happening between the government and actually the OneCoin officials. Now, in November, there is a OneCoin affiliate called Lydia. She posted a video on YouTube actually trying to legalize the narrative that Anatoly had posted on his Facebook page. Okay. Later in November, Lydia posted on her YouTube channel a video trying to legalize the narrative that had started that actually Ukraine was working with OneCoin. Okay. She started, making the post strong, making the photos communicate that they were actually something big happening with the OneCoin and actually the Ukraine government. But nothing was tangible, no documents, no really physical actually cooperation that was actually happening. Now, everything people in the OneCoin community, leaders, followers, members, well wishers started posting everywhere on blogs, on social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere that actually there was a cooperation going on between OneCoin and actually Ukraine. Nothing happened at all up to 2021 on 1st May. Now, what happened on 1st May in 2021? After a long wait of the OneCoin people not seeing anything tangible happening between OneCoin and the Ukraine government, there is a guy called Luca Miatoni and a lady called Carolina. There was a Onecoin webinar, okay, a Onecoin webinar, a Onecoin Zoom meeting, and these people actually came with fake documents from the Central Bank of Ukraine, showing that they were actually some cooperation between OneCoin and the Ukraine government. I think this is one of the documents that saturated all over social media, showing that actually the officials in the Ukrainian banks had actually signed. Everybody almost got these kind of documents. They were all over social media, OneCoin people posting and bragging about them. So these documents were actually got from Luca, Miaton, and Carlo is called Karina. Okay, so Karina and Luca actually posted these documents on their Zoom meetings, on their OneCoin webinars on 1st May 2021. Okay, now there is also information coming in showing that actually the government of Ukraine, after seeing all these allegations going on, they actually published a notice in their local newspapers that actually they didn't have anything to do with the cooperation between the actually between them and the OneCoin company. This is how everything went. Okay, because now this is the government against a company, a foreign company actually. So they published in their local newspapers that they actually didn't have anything to do with the OneCoins. So what I think maybe they were interrogations, between the government officials, the bank officials, and the OneCoin people, what they were promoting, if it was legal, because everywhere in the news it says that actually OneCoin is a scam. So I personally think that they were actually questioning of OneCoin top leaders, and actually between OneCoin top leaders and actually the Ukraine bank officials. However, when they got these photos, they claimed that they were actually making a cooperation between OneCoin and actually the Ukraine government. Okay? Now, here is the thing. If the Ukraine government stated in their local newspapers that they actually had nothing to do with the OneCoin company, where did Luca, Miatoni, and Lydia, the OneCoin affiliate leader, and actually Karina got that fake document? That is the question. If the Ukraine government came out to say that they actually had no cooperation with the OneCoin company, the questions go to Luca, Miaton, Karina, and actually Lydia. Where did you get the authority to fake a government document? Where do you get the authority to fake government documents for your own good? You fake signatures of bank leaders for what? To do what? Hmm? So the questions actually go to these three people: Luca, Lydia, and Karina. Where did you get the authority? Where did you get the documents that you showed to the community? And why? This also is a question. Maybe the Ukraine government did not know where the fake documents came from. From the webinar that OneCoin had on 1st May is when Luca and Karina showed those documents to the public. Where did they get those fake documents from? Maybe these two faked the document. This is a question to the Ukraine government. What are you doing? Ask Luca and Karina where they got these fake documents that they presented to the public. Ask them. They have to answer. Where did they get the fake documents that they show to the public? If you say that actually these documents were not from you and the signatures on them were faked, where did they get those documents? This is a question to the Ukraine government. Maybe the officials do not know who presented these documents to the public. We actually know. It was Luca and Kalina that presented these documents to the public. Ask them where they got this kind of information. Ask them where they got the official signatures. Eh? Ask them. I think the OneCoin victims, the OneCoin community, the believers, and all those people that are following the OneCoin scandal can see how naive the OneCoin leaders can be. You can see how far the OneCoin top leaders can go to fake everything to make their pyramid stand. They are looking for every opportunity to make people invest. Ask them where they got these fake signatures and these fake documents. Because you took a photo? Because you took a photo with a government bank worker? Huh? Because OneCoin leaders went to a bank to clarify some information or whatsoever, you took some photos, and then you also go ahead to use those photo moments to fake documents? This is a question to the authorities. Maybe if there is any lawyer watching, maybe if there is anybody responsible from Ukraine watching and actually could raise this issue to the government. Maybe any FBI agent watching, and you could actually raise this issue to the government. Who faked government signatures? Who faked the deputy, whoever bank signatures? Because according to the OneCoin webinar that happened on 1st May, is when Miaton, Luca, and Kalina showed these documents to the public that there was actually a cooperation between OneCoin and actually the Ukraine government, that they were actually going to accept OneCoin as a payment method. Do you see how do you see how fake OneCoin leaders can go? This is it. This is it. So it's high time you stopped asking yourselves when is the exchange. I saw a document talking about the exchange. I saw a registration document of whatever and whatever and whatsoever. Anything can be faked by these people. These people can fake everything. My name is Daniel Leinert. Subscribe. A lot of reviews are coming, and actually I think starting with September, October, we shall do a lot of decentralized crypto project reviews. This is just the beginning. I want to thank everybody that supports this channel. That is Jean Mark Adam, Jamie Barrett, Mr. Dave Smith. Thank you so much. And everybody that takes their time to watch, to like, to share, and everything. Thank you so much. My name is Daniel Leinert.